Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before we get started, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Mother, Father, Earth, all ancestors, and treasure beings, please guide me to the collective's energy. Only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good. Only Ashe. This Brooks and Dunn song, Believe. It came out yesterday. So there's a person that you could be at a distance from, or you live apart from, feels abandoned by you. Their childhood abandonment hurts are triggered when it comes down to you. They give you the silent treatment. But this person doesn't see their own strengths, so they don't know how to utilize them. And they're envious that you're standing in your power. I'm hearing you know how to stand in your power. Okay. Oh, my channel messages kind of piggyback off what came out, because the song Don't Cry by Ferguson or Fergie was actually the first thing that I heard as I was waking up, and I was told that I needed to channel before leaving out this morning. 1 million reasons why we love. The divine is saying that they will give you 1 million reasons why we should love. I'm feeling the energy of like you wanting to be cold and shut down because you're afraid. But never stop being a good person because of bad people. And I'm getting this, like, you've dealt with some people that didn't have your interest or the interest of both of you in mind. I keep hearing F boy. So also, I saw the number 444, which is oftentimes said to mean that angels are near. But my guides was like, why do they always say that we're near when they only see that number when we're always near? We're always near. It's sometimes you have more than others. And 4-4 means take a look at the structure of your life and what defines you and what are your cornerstones. So what are your supports? Like, what's your structure and what's the supports of those? And focus on these themes. So whatever it is, or however it is that you see yourself, or how you want to be seen, or how you want to see yourself, focus on those things and build accordingly. Those themes are the only thing that's important, is what I'm hearing. Also, sometimes pushback from people is jealousy. And yes, partners can be jealous. And I was told as I was trying to tell you guys about a situation. I was in a relationship twice with people that were jealous. One person totally destroyed my self-esteem because of the jealousy, and the jealousy looked like every time I did something, I was told that wasn't okay, that wasn't good enough, that wasn't this, it wasn't that. But then turned around and dated somebody that was doing the same thing and loved their dirty draws. And the truth of the matter was, it was just that they were jealous that my self-esteem was as high as it was. And the truth of the matter is, it wasn't that my self-esteem was high, because of the life I've lived, I've never had high self-esteem. I've always faked that I had high self-esteem because I didn't feel like what everybody else seen in me, or I didn't understand why people hated me or tried to like destroy the little that I had all the time. But I'm hearing that oftentimes they see and know the greater cause of your being, and it disturbs them. So they see your light and it disturbs them. It's like you walk in a room and you dress to impress, and if the person doesn't know you, but they say, look at her, she thinks she better than everybody, she came in here dressed like X, Y, and Z. When they don't even know you, they don't know if you think you better or that you didn't get the memo that it was a casual event, or you didn't get the dress code. It's that, or because I'm hearing the angels say, because we continuously bless you, that oftentimes that irritates others, because they're trying to figure out, like, how is it that you're steady being blessed, or you're steady having good, or you have a good attitude, when I'm trying to bring everything I can against you, and I know that you should be in despair right now. Okay, also, the things you want in someone else wants them. So whatever it is that you want in a relationship, somebody else out there wants the same thing. But the divine is telling you to stay focused on healing yourself. So when you meet them, you don't ruin your chance by prejudgments connected to your past. I'm getting that energy that somebody may need to speak a truth. And this could be an inner truth. Something that you know. That song by Fergie, Don't Cry. It talks about someone going off to their hometown, but the Fergie doesn't want this person to feel as if they're cutting them off has to do with them. It's all like personal. It's them trying to learn how to grow and be more. And it's not a deception on their part or even on Fergie's part. It's just that I know that this situation is not best for me. I'm getting with these cards that's laid out that the abundance that you're trying to receive, the divine is giving you knowledge about if this, if this person is best for you or this situation is best for you, but yet you're not being open and honest and possibly direct about what's going on or what you feel or what you think. I'm hearing that people are going to judge regardless. It's important for you to, I'm hearing assume. People are going to assume regardless. It's important for you to still speak your truth on the knowledge that you're given or the knowledge that you have and keep moving forward. And I'm going to do a build. I was told, clarify deceit. I'm hearing you're deceiving yourself when you're not being open and honest about your feelings or about how you want things moving forward. You don't, whatever it is that you want, if you're not honest about those things, you are never going. I'm seeing a flower, like, you know how a rose, when you buy them, sometimes they're closed, like that flower would never open and be at its highest beauty if you're not nourishing it, you're not acknowledging its knowledge of the environment it needs to grow. This is a time for you to leave people in the past, move forward. This is your journey, your search for fulfillment. There's someone, a masculine from the past, you possibly left or moved away from. And you pausing or like stopping this relationship, somebody is left needing like a understanding. I keep hearing this song. There's some straightening out I need to do. Oh, okay, so I was trying not to talk about this, but I see that they are going to push this on me, so I'm going to. So I have a guy that is like seems to be like my dream person, and they're caring, they're thoughtful, they're understanding, they are strong within their masculinity, as well as their femininity. They're handsome, like but I had to let them go. They are truly my wish fulfillment, but I had to let them go because the unknowing of where we were or where we were going triggered me a lot, and I knew that I didn't want to hurt them, so I stepped away from the situation. And every day I think about them, like every day. In the end, whenever I am granted the opportunity to see them, because we stay at a distance, so whenever I get the opportunity to see them, like my heart hurts so bad, because I know what I want, and I've seen what we could be, but due to the fact of me not being sure of what we were, what we wanted, and me knowing what I wanted, I had to release the relationship and to heal me. And truthfully, the divine continues to tell me that it is going to heal them too, but it hurts so bad because I've done so much to try to protect them, but yet continuously hurting them, and that's never been my intent. And I'm getting that same energy of somebody having to walk away, and that's a wish fulfillment, but yet they're being practical and trying to balance things out, releasing the things that are the things and people that are like dramatic in their life. And I'm getting the energy that there might be where you might need to have that conversation where, like, this has nothing to do with you. Like, I love you, or would love to be with you, but this is just not that time, unfortunately. And if God brings you back around, then I know it's for me, but right now I got to deal with me. Because on the cards I see a relationship, some type of partnership. But I'm also seeing that somebody is not using their intelligence. And maybe this is the divine trying to work this out so I can know that I'm not using mine. But with the song Big Don't Cry, that's all that is talking about, is that dynamic of having to walk your own journey. This situation is like keeping you captive, and it needs to be brought to an end. Show me the outcome. I just saw it in the beginning. Show me the outcome. Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing nothing but good is coming. You're manifesting a relationship or a partnership. The Two of Cups have come out twice in two different decks. It's going to end up in turning your favor, but I'm getting like you need to learn how to balance your self's destructive tendencies. When I did reshuffle, that was the card that came out in another deck, but I was told not to use that deck. You need courage and strength to work on the things that are your dark side, the things that have went cold because of other people's evil intents, thoughts, feelings, actions. Because you're moving to calmer waters stresses you out when you should be at rest, at peace. Yeah. You're going to receive your wish fulfillment. You're going to receive your happiness, but you have to relax. This is your match. This is your match. I'm hearing come around again. They're gonna make their way around again, and then I'm hearing third time's the charm. I got a read. I think that's called Third Time's a Charm. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I have to retitle them, but I'm almost positive I didn't retitle that one. So go listen to that read. That read holds some significance. There's some justice. This relationship that is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you've tried to manifest. You've stood in your courage and your strength and acknowledged the things that you've done, the way you were thinking at the time, and when I say thinking, I I see like the tools that you had. So like what was going on in your life. You've sat down and acknowledged all those things, and you've kind of put your swords down and not wanting to fight anymore, not just with other people but with self. And this has gotten to a point where now your abundance is starting to manifest itself, and this is your justice for doing the work. I'm hearing Rex on Rex on Rex, and I'm hearing a power couple. Anything else? Okay, I'm here. Move on to the next deck. I was told decks. So, like, I really don't even know what else they will have to say. This situation is going to be hard work. I'm getting that you both are like triggered by each other, but you all have the tools, because I'm steady seeing a toolbox. You all have the tools to like have the communication. I'm seeing somebody shut down or talk, and somebody's walking away and somebody grabs their hand and gives them a hug. So you have the tools to know or acknowledge each other's wounds, and one or the other has the right to fix. Like I'm seeing two different people, and I see one person have the tools to patch a hole, but then I see another person have the tools to put a door on. Like you all have the tools to have a strong foundation within each other as well as self, because oftentimes if you're in a partnership and you are working on yourself, oftentimes the divine, if it's a I'm hearing divine union, but that's not what I was about to say. But if it's a divine union where I'm hearing all angels in and God's hand is on it, you are going to, this person might have tools to do one thing and another person might have tools to do something else, but the trust that you all have within each other helps you guys fill those holes in your heart and feel those feel the warmth in those places that are cold, that I'm hearing not likely to be explored. There's a new beginning here. Like I'm steady seeing it. I didn't even notice that the 10 of Cups had flew over there. Yeah, this relationship is going to be work. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles out here, and you got the 9 of Pentacles too. Like I'm not gonna lie, like this is a beautiful outcome. Oh my God, this is a beautiful outcome. Like you're getting a wish fulfillment, and it's because you've done the work and you moved on. You moved on from the things that were holding you bound or captive, and you learned how to be a student again. Releasing and surrendering is what I'm hearing to the divine. I'm hearing it's coming back around. So there is something or someone that your new beginning is bringing that is going to be abundance. I'm hearing in all areas. But you have to be honest with yourself as well as this other person. Okay. Hardship, challenges, change. Exactly. Oh gosh. Okay. So may I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. This is what the divine wants you to say. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over the divine and guide the right action. Please take this burden and show me your will. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into the one who can change it. Change. I'm hearing the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to change the thing, to have the courage to change the things that I can change, and the wisdom. Hold on. Say it again. The courage to change the things I can change, and the wisdom to know the things I cannot, as well as being able to know and see the difference. And I know that's not exactly the words word for word, but if you know them, make sure that you tag them or put it down in the comments below. But that's what I'm hearing. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like releasing, speaking your truth or your knowledge of oneself, and not deceiving others with false narratives, and having the courage to do that is going to align you and work. I'm steady hearing you have to continuously be working on yourself, but allowing those things to create something and bring in something so beautiful. But you have to let go of what happened. All right, I'm gonna get some angels guidance, and then we're gonna be out of here. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. And use your God-given power and instincts to manifest blessings in your life. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. If you want a personal, all of that information is in the description box below. Like, share, and subscribe. Namaste and blessings to you and yours.